Oh, we're rolling. Hi, this is Renard Boyce, the owner of Temple Mortgage, coming to talk to you with another one of my series entitled, What Are You Doing with Your Money? Well, maybe more appropriately, this one should be entitled Family Matters or possibly Lady Beware. Maybe one entitled that, Lady Beware. Now let's talk about this. I've noticed an interesting trend in my female population of clients who are married to men to whom they are definitely not equally yoked. Now, let me break that down. I have a series, I've noticed maybe several women over the last few years have great incomes, self employed, or great jobs, own money, businesses, house, and they're basically the breadwinners. I'm looking at a situation where these are married women, 50 plus, and they're married to men who are demonstratively less vital in terms of a financial partner or valuable even. I hate to put everything on money, but it's kind of crazy because I'm trying to be gentle and gender about what I'm saying. But frankly, what I'm saying, a lot of these men seem like they want to be the woman. Let's just get frank about it, Philip. It's almost like they want to be the broad. They want to be the wife. They want to be the one to be taken care of. And the women are becoming more of the demonstrative masculine figure in the marriage. That's okay if the wife makes more than the husband, but I don't know if it's not okay. I don't know if it's even structurally, biblically sound because there's no species of animal other than the human animal where the woman takes care of the male creature. You will not find a female gorilla, chimpanzee, lion, tiger, bear, sea lions, even seahorse, where the female partner is the provider, where the female partner becomes the breadwinner, where the female partner provides the shelter, the covering, the clothing. And it makes me think about this particular chapter in the book of Isaiah. Is it Isaiah 1 and 4 or Isaiah 4 and 1? Could you Google Isaiah 4 and 1 for me? There's a scripture. All you have to do is Google it, ladies and gentlemen. And it's entitled, Let Us Wear Your Name. Let Us Wear Your Name. And in this particular chapter, the women are talking. Now, historically, I have to be historically factual with the Bible, with all things. There has been a war. There's been a great war, and many of the men have died. But I'm going to give it to you from today's perspective. And in that day, Isaiah 4 and 1, 7 women will take hold or lay hold of one man. 7 women will lay hold of one man. And in that day, they will say, we will eat our own food. Watch this. We will eat our own food, A, and provide our own clothes, B. Only let us be called by your name. Take away our reproach. Take away our disgrace. Take away our barrenness. Let me have your name. I'll provide my own clothing. And what is covering? Shelter. I'll provide my own food, substance, provision. Jehovah Jireh, our provider. In other words, I will provide for myself. Just let me have your name. Thank you, Brother Philip. And is that not what we see today? I've seen a startling trend of women coming through this office where they are the breadwinner, overwhelmingly the breadwinner. But here's the interesting thing. Yet the men in the relationship want to be treated as the man, but perform none of the masculine duties. Some of which even not the basic marital duty. Help us, Lord. Not even performing in the bedroom. I'm going to be frank about it. Now, I'm not going to be common. But if he's not making love to you, if you're not even getting that, not providing, acting funky, talking disrespectfully, being nasty, you the breadwinner. You providing the money. You providing the resources. You buying the cars. You're buying the house. You're putting the food in there. You are providing the AC. Then what role does he play? And are we so desperate, sisters, that you want a husband by any means necessary? Are there so few men that you would subjugate your glory of being a woman and now wearing two hats just for the sake of saying you're married? Because that is the new trend. I see it in young women who don't want to be married, don't believe in the institution of marriage. And then you lay with somebody, have babies with somebody, 3, 4 babies, live with them, and then people say, well, why do we need to be married? Well, if there's no problem with it, then why don't get married? Because you have the institution. First of all, you have the sanctioning. And because we stray more and more away from God, what we're failing to appreciate is that there is an ordination on marriage. Marriage is ordained by God. It is a holy institution. And there are certain things that will never happen until that union is consummated and ordained and blessed by God. Because living outside of his provision and outside of the prescription of his law, then you're on your own. You're definitely in spiritual rebellion. So don't let nobody trick you, girl. Don't let some of you don't have fathers, so I'm going to be your daddy today. Don't let no nigga lay up in your bed, whether it be black nigga, white nigga, Jew nigga, any kind of nigga, lay up in your bed and not be your husband. Making babies, making bills, and then some of y'all crazy enough to buy houses. You the breadwinner, and then put his name on the deed. Now I'm going to ask a question. Who really is the man? Who really is the woman? Who's covering who? But I'll go back to it. Isaiah 4:1, in that day 7 women will lay hold of one man. We'll buy our own food. We'll provide our own clothes. I know y'all can't see it. But, yeah, you can't see it. But as Isaiah 4:1, in that day 7 women will lay hold of one man and say, we will eat our own food. The food that you bought. But here's the thing. He eating your food too. And we'll provide our own clothes. Some of the niggas wearing your clothes. Help us, Holy Ghost. Whoa. And only just let us be called by your name. Now, I could get into another subject, but I'm going to let it go. But I'm going to sneak this one in here. And some of y'all know that man ain't right. And I'm going to leave it like that. Some of you all know that husband you married ain't right. So if you want to be blessed and you want to be successful from a biblical, scriptural, godly principle, because, we're a Christian mortgage company, then I got to tell you the truth. And some of the reasons you're not prospering have nothing to do with your credit score. Because I bless a lot of people with low credit scores. God has used me to, rather. We just closed a $660,000 loan, VA loan. And the brother came in with $650, and throughout the loan process, he dropped to a 601 or 59, and his wife dropped from a 645 to a 546. So don't tell me what God won't do up in here. He's done some miraculous, crazy things up at Temple Mortgage. Oh, but they are married, aren't they? So anyway, thank you for listening. If you need my help, feel free to email me, RenardBoyce@gmail. We're Temple Mortgage, LLC, located in the beautiful city of Norfolk, Virginia. God bless you all.